Hello everybody, and welcome again to another edition of Domicile Diaries with Donny. I do hope you're all well and happy and safe and healthy. I wanted to say thank you for everybody that went in and gave me all of the good news profiles, the good news sites, the good news pages that I could follow to put a smile on my face, and it certainly did. Very much appreciated. That actually kind of got me thinking about how much good news there really is out there, and how many awesome, amazing things people are capable of and that they are doing. I mean, from individuals paying people's rent to, the fashion industry shutting everything down and converting it into creating hospital gowns and masks and things like this. Those things are so vital to our sense of well-being and understanding that we're all in this together and we can all, do amazing things. And there's another thing there. I think that that's really who we are deep down inside. I think that those things are happening all the time. I just don't think we get enough chance to hear about them. And now that we're searching for it because we need something to offset the horrible news, we're really searching for this positivity and we're looking for it and we're seeing it everywhere. But it's always been there. It's always been everywhere. And I think that this maybe will help show all of the networks and all of the people in power that are been feeding us constant negativity in order to bolster ratings that they don't need to. That's not what we want. Nobody wants that. That's just what we've been told that we want. Well, now we know better. So I think coming out of the other side of this, and that will happen, we have the chance to make that change. So it's not back to the way things were. It's on to something better. And that is true also for the fashion industry. I think that they're changing things, and when they come out of it, there'll be a lot more sustainability in the fashion industry because they've shut everything down and had to reassess everything and do things that we've been asking them to do for ages. And they can complain that there's no way to shut everything down and to start over. It happened. Everything got shut down. And they are starting over. They're thinking about it differently. They're looking at the sustainable alternatives because the supply chain has been completely disrupted. Everything has been disrupted. They can start over. They can start fresh and do things more sustainably, more reasonably, more in the interest of everybody. And I think that that's true for all of the industries. Everything can actually have this chance to do that. And we, as we all know, can come together and be together as one and as one voice saying, hey, this is what we want. This is what we need. We are going to demand this from you. We know it is possible. It's been shown that it is possible. And our voice is that powerful. Look at what's out there. That is possible for all of us. Because deep down, we are all good. We are all trying to do our best. That is people. People are people. No matter where you're from, no matter what's going on, no matter what system of government you're under, no matter what is taking place around you, it is we, the people, always that give the power to those in power. And it teaches us what importance having the right leaders really is. We can see how effective leaders can contain things, can move things forward very quickly, very well, very informatively. We can see how ineffective leaders can allow things to go south until we step in and correct the mistakes. And we've been doing that. Everybody has. Social distancing is the perfect example of this. We knew that it's necessary. It's an altruistic thing to do to protect those around you as well and everyone else. And we embraced it, and we have been embracing it, and we'll continue to do so for as long as necessary to protect our fellow people because we are essentially good. People are. And that's where I'm going to leave you today with that little tidbit of thought that we are all good. We all want the best for ourselves, for others, and we can demand that from those that are supposed to be our leaders, from the industries, from every level of industry, from our politicians, that we're not going to accept just looking at profit anymore. We're not going to accept bending the rules to try to make a little money in order to do something. There are things much more valuable than just trying to make a little money. We need to all come together and realize that, demand that, accept that, and not go back to the way it was, but forward to a brighter future. And I'm looking forward to that for all of us. Thanks a lot.